A blind date. I'll go. It should be her, right? I want to say this upfront. I have a bad personality and a bad temper. I just came down from the mountains. I don't have a job. My monthly salary is 0. And the doctor said I have a sensitive stomach, so I can only eat soft rice. So, for someone like you, with looks and figure, I'm quite practical. I like looking at legs. Your legs.
Let me introduce myself. Lu Wan Yu. Annual income, about 1 billion from family dividends.
1 billion. Why are you even on a blind date with those qualifications? Tell me. Your height?
1.72 meters.
Weight?
53.
And measurements?
Is this a blind date? Or a job interview?
Hurry up.
91, 63, 91.
91, 63, 91. Sorry. Your name isn't on the marriage certificate. Your first interview is a failure. Go back and wait for notification.
You bastard. What's your name?
I will not change my name, no matter where I go or sit. Lin Yan.
Brother-in-law. It's over.
Hao Ji.
Liu Mobek, head of the Liu family.
You and my daughter seem to be a good match.
Zhang Haoye, young master of the Zhang family.
How about I set a date to meet your parents? Let's have a serious talk about the marriage.
Liu Ruyang, eldest young lady of the Liu family.
No problem, Uncle Liu. This time I return to Zhangzhou. I will clarify this matter with my parents.
Good, good, good.
Uncle Liu, I heard there was a mysterious person. 20 years ago, there was a marriage contract with the Liu family.
It has happened, but that was all our patriarchs doing.
Yes, Heyoji. My grandfather had senile dementia. So he believed the nonsense of those charlatans, saying that as long as the engagement is set, the 12 families of Zhangsheng will be unparalleled in the world. What age is this? Who would still believe this? I haven't even met that Ling Yang. He might have starved to death after all these years.
So that's the case.
That's right. It was all old Liu's initial foolishness. As long as young Master Zhang is willing, the marriage contract can be broken at any time.
What initial foolishness? It doesn't count. Your Liu family, relying on the blood covenant marriage contract established by my master severing his divine veins, has risen step by step. You've gone from rags to riches. And now you betray us. You're going back on your word. Aren't you afraid that without the constraint of this marriage contract, the Liu family will suffer utter destruction?
Who are you? How dare you trespass into the Liu family's house and speak like this?
I am your daughter's blood covenant betrothed, Lin Yang.
You're Ling Yang? Just as I expected. Dressed in rags. A shabby appearance. You? What makes you worthy of being Ruyan's betrothed?
A toad lusting after a swan. Ruyan is the Liu family's precious daughter. A noble being. Someone like you from the countryside. Can't touch her. Only the heir of the Zhangzhou Zhang family is qualified to be with Ruyan.
Liu Ruyan, I'm only asking you one thing today. Do you intend to break off the engagement early?
What if I do? You don't actually think. I believe in some broken marriage contract, do you? Ruyan, how could you be like this? Can't tell right from wrong. Ungrateful. You good for nothing. How did you come back with him? Sister, for the past 20 years, our Liu family's prosperity relies on Master Taoyang's divine chance. We established a blood-bound marriage contract, which brought us good fortune and wealth. Our wealth and power have greatly increased. If we break the contract now, we will surely suffer the consequences.
Rude. You traitorous wretch. The Liu family's success today is all thanks to our own hard work.
Father, don't be so stubborn. I won't marry him. If you want to marry him. Fine. I'll marry him. If you break the contract now, you will surely suffer the consequences. If you won't protect the Liu family, I will. After all, you are someone who studied abroad and came back. How can you believe in these superstitions?
Say that again.
I said, if sister won't marry, I will.
Are you trying to anger me to death? Someone. Throw him out. No. Throw them both out. Just some fancy moves. Outdated. Lin Yang, just because you have some skills, you think you can run wild here? In this day and age, there's no place for you, a relic from the mountains.
Liu family, is this your way of treating guests?
To be honest, 3 days from now, the Dragon Palace Lord will emerge, and the 12 families of Zhangzhou will gather. It's the perfect time to discuss breaking off the engagement together.
I see you've forgotten how you knelt and digged masters on. To establish this, family's divine punishment will be proven. Heaven's wrath can be forgiven, but self-inflicted wrath is unforgivable.
Brother-in-law, don't get angry yet. Let my sister think it over. Maybe she'll realize she's messed up. I'd like to see what kind of divine punishment there can be.
Just a charlatan. What divine punishment can there be? God is in heaven, not on earth. Now, my Liu family is flourishing. If you're talking about credit, then it's the credit of Jiangkang's guardian deity. I told you, this guardian deity protects the peace of Jiangkang and ensures the safety of our Liu family. You can't get close.
I didn't get close. It fell down on its own.
Could this guy be telling the truth? Lin Yang actually came here.
He really dares to show up.
Looking for death. You stinking hillbilly. You actually dare to come here?
Between heaven and earth, there's nowhere I, Lin Yang, dare not go.
You, a man from the countryside. Who gave you the courage?
Lin Yang, you originally left my Liu family and stopped pestering us. You still had a chance to live, but you chose to come here. This place isn't for commoners like you. Today, the Dragon Palace emerges. 12 cities under the Zhang family's command. Gather here.
I know.
You know, and you still dare to come? You're that Lin Yang. I thought you were some earth-shattering figure, but you're just a stinking brat. I didn't expect that the one betrothed to our Zhangzhou 12 families 30 years ago would be so pathetic. So shabby. Life in the mountains must be tough, huh? Lin Yang, you really have the guts to come here. It makes me look at you differently. It's a pity that being too rigid can easily break you. Blindly rushing in with passion will only make you look more foolish. Today's occasion is the palace master's emergence, the true dragon's arrival. Small fry like you should keep their distance.
Who are you?
Lin Yan. This is the head of the Yin City Li family. The most powerful figure in Yin City. I advise you to show some respect.
Lin Yang, right? Today is the emergence banquet held by the Shangjing Zhang family to celebrate the Dragon Palace Master's emergence. Normally, this kind of occasion is only for the powerful and influential, those of noble status.
Today's banquet, hosted by the Shangjing Zhang family, is a gathering of all the top figures in Zhangzhou. For them, this is a grand opportunity to network. But for you, it's a mountain of knives and a sea of fire, a dragon's pool and a tiger's den. You may enter today, but you may not leave alive.
A mere group of ants banding together. Dare to talk of power. Dare to call this a tiger's den? It's you lot, who, 12 years ago, relied on a blood-sealed marriage contract to rise to power. Breaking off the engagement today will surely bring down heaven's wrath upon you.
Stop spreading such nonsense. Lin Yang, what era are we in? I should give you $2 for a bus ride. To see how the city has developed. What heaven's wrath? If there is divine punishment, let it come to me.
Dad. What's wrong, Dad?
Old friend.
Lin Yang, was this your doing?
You violated the blood oath marriage contract. Your dad coughing up blood is just the beginning.
What's he trying to do?
I'll give you the time it takes an incense stick to burn. If you remain stubbornly ignorant, divine punishment will arrive, and heaven and earth will not tolerate you.
Could it be the legendary blood oath backlash? Is it real?
Stop with this superstitious nonsense. What age are we living in? Still trying to scare people with these tricks? It's the 21st century. Where's all this supernatural stuff coming from?
My dad already has high blood pressure. It was clearly you who angered him just now. Lin Yang! I'm finding you truly have no shame. To stop the 12 families from breaking off the engagement, to marry into a wealthy family, you fabricated this so-called divine punishment. You think this will make us stay? This will only make you a laughingstock.
Liu Ruyan, you really overestimate yourself. If it weren't for my master's marriage contract, there would be no karmic connection between us. As for you, the wealthy 12 families of Zhangzhou, if it weren't for 5 years ago, when my master severed his divine meridians, you'd all be struggling to get even a warm meal, even begging for food. I can't get anything hot.
You dare disrespect the 12 families? Do you know what you're saying? You dare show disrespect to our 12 families? From now on, there will be no place for you to hide in the entire Zhangzhou.
The 12 cities can have today's glorious achievements because of our own painstaking efforts. You want to take credit for our work? No way.
Right. All along. My Zhao family has achieved such brilliance. Relying on our Zhao families, every person's hard work coalesced together. I'd like to see what kind of divine punishment will come. After breaking off this marriage, my Li family used to drive taxis, that's right. But every penny my Li family earned was clean, hard-earned money. As for divine punishment, if there really is divine punishment, let it come. My Li family doesn't believe in fate. As for the Yu family,
Wang Diadong, head of the Wang family in Zhangzhou.
we don't believe in fate. We don't believe in fate. We don't believe in fate. We don't believe in fate.
I, Liu Yuan, don't believe in fate either. Now, my Liu family holds the Cross Sea Bridge project worth hundreds of billions. This is something countless families can only dream of. If there really is fate, then fate is on my Liu family's side. Someone.
Liu Ruyan, what you hold in your hand now is the lives of your entire Liu family. I advise you to hold on tight.
Hopeless. Lin Yang, open your eyes and see clearly. This is the blood covenant marriage contract that your charlatan master tricked my grandfather into signing 20 years ago. Today, I, Liu Ruyan, in front of all the dignitaries of the 12 cities of Zhangzhou, return this engagement to you.
Liu Ruyan, you'd better think carefully.
I don't need to think. I'd like to see what fate can do to my Liu family. Heaven helps me.
Stop. The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
This marriage cannot be broken. Success begins with keeping promises. Failure ends with abandoning loyalty. One thought of life brings eternal glory. One thought of destruction brings the demise of the 12 cities. Do you know who he is? Li Wanyu. What nonsense are you talking about? Sis, this marriage cannot be broken off. This iron chain cannot be severed. This is the last bond between the Liu family and that mountain man. The final tie. This is the decree of Zhang Chang's guardian deity. Even the heavens won't agree to break it.
Jiangkang's guardian deity. Revered by everyone in Jiangkang. Old man. After all these years, he has issued another decree. Death to those who break the engagement. This is truly a divine decree.
What a joke. Since it's a heavenly mandate, why were you the only one notified? I am the true heir of the Liu family. Moreover, all the family heads present haven't received any notification. You, a mere girl, on what basis?
With her intelligence. All of you here are extremely ignorant.
Shut up. Just because of you, you want to stop my Liu family's rise to greater heights? Our continuous prosperity. Liu won you. You don't help me on ordinary days, fine. But now you want to stop me? Sister, see for yourself. I wondered what it was. It's just a tattered scroll you got from who knows where. This kind of hick. This country bumpkin. You're still speaking for him? I'm truly ashamed of the education you've received. I'm even more ashamed to be from the Liu family alongside you. Don't try to scare me with this. Don't interfere with my pursuits.
Liu Wanyu, you really have a problem with your head.
I'm just on the side of reason.
I'm more worthy of your sister. That's reason. Your sister can't understand this country bumpkin. She shouldn't fulfill this engagement. That's reason.
I don't know about anything else, but the mountain man sealed the agreement with his blood. With his life as a pledge. That's reason. In exchange for the yin spirit vein, he traded it for the prosperity of the 12 cities. We, the 12 cities, should honor our promise. That's reason. Breaking the promise will bring divine punishment. That's also reason.
Good advice is hard to hear. The one who deserves to die. There are gods 3 feet above your head.
I'd like to see. Where are these gods? And where is this divine punishment?
Some things. With your limited understanding. Once you see them, you won't even have a chance to regret it.
Lin Yang, ultimately. You still don't want me to break off the engagement, do you? Instead of making a fuss here, why not kneel down and beg me not to break it off? That won't do. What won't do? My future, Liu Rian's future, is in my own hands. Let's see, where's this heavenly punishment? Could this prophecy really be false?
Retribution will come. It's just a matter of time. Heavenly punishment will arrive in 3 breaths.
Sister, your arm.
What's going on here? What's going on here?
Even our Liu family, the advice of the god we've always worshipped. You won't even listen to? What goes around comes around. Good and evil have their rewards. When it's gonna rain, it rains. When a mama wants to marry, she marries. This is just a little rash. You think I would mind? Li Wanyu, didn't studying abroad make you daft? You believe in this superstitious stuff? You...
Old Liu, look at your silly daughter. Clearly, she's read too many books. It's just a little skin injury. It just affects her looks a bit. Any hospital can fix it.
This...
Liu family's construction site.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Why is it thundering?
The forecast didn't say it would rain today. What could happen? That kid just got lucky. It's just the rainy season. It's a coincidence. You don't really believe this kid can control the weather, do you? If you, kid, really could control the weather, I'd kneel and kowtow to you 100 times.
Controlling the weather is a bit difficult, but not impossible for me.
You're a real nutcase, kid. First, you said tearing up the marriage contract would bring divine punishment. Now you're talking about controlling the weather. You're making things up as you go.
Lin Yang, you're really lowering my expectations of what a person can be. Even now, you're still putting on this act. Do you really think everyone here is a fool?
Old Liu has arrived.
How dare you? Liu Mubai, Liu Ruyan, you two ungrateful descendants.
Old Master Liu, father of Liu Mobei.
Apologize to Mr. Lin at once.
Grandpa!
Dad, you're awake.
If I hadn't come, you two wastrels would have led our Liu family to its ruin.
Grandpa, what are you talking about?
Yeah, Dad. What do you mean by that?
What do you mean? What are you saying? Who gave you the guts to defy the blood oath marriage contract? Do you know? Defying the blood oath marriage contract means what? Means certain divine retribution.
Dad, that blood oath marriage contract was all that old shaman's lies.
Yes, Grandpa. It's all lies. There's no blood oath. There's no divine retribution.
Immediately to Mr. Lin. Kneel and apologize. Perhaps we can still leave a glimmer of hope for our Liu family.
Make me kneel and apologize to him? That's absolutely impossible. He's a charlatan. A swindler who relies on trickery. I, Liu Ruyan, will absolutely not bow to a swindler.
Unfilial grandchild. You won't even listen to me. Kneel down now.
Dad, stop this nonsense, will you? This kid is a fraud who tricks and deceives. All his sinister acts, everyone present has seen with their own eyes. No matter how much you fuss, black won't turn white.
I mean nonsensical. You unfilial child.
The
Are
film
you
was
trying to kill me?
translated and narrated by M Media.
Grandpa, for the sake of our blood ties, I'll call you Grandpa one more time, but if you dare continue like this, I won't hesitate to have someone show you the door.
You dare?
I dare. You, for such a liar. You actually dared to hit your own granddaughter? If I had known this would happen, it would have been better to just let you remain bedridden.
You.
What karmic retribution? Blood oath, divine punishment. Bring it all on. I, Li Ruyan. I'm not afraid.
You. This is the heavens, wanting to destroy my Liu family. Old man wants to destroy me and my family.
Grandpa!
Master Lin, this old man has never asked anyone for anything in my life. But today, I beg you, take an our Liu Wan Yu. When the divine punishment arrives, please save our Liu family. Even if it's just leaving our Liu family with a single seedling. Don't let our Liu family be left without descendants.
My master said, Heaven's wrath can be forgiven, but man's wrath cannot. Heaven's wrath can be forgiven.
But man's wrath cannot be tolerated. Man's wrath cannot be lived through. My good granddaughter, our Liu family, depends on you.
Someone take care of my grandpa. Let Grandpa witness how my Liu family breaks free from these constraints, rise like the sun in the east.
Ruyan. The old man has been bedridden for 10 years, which has led to some mental confusion. Don't take it to heart.
Don't worry, it won't happen.
That's good. Everyone, today you all have seen Miss Liu breaking off the engagement. Not only did nothing happen, but the old man, bedridden for 10 years, has awakened. This matter is enough to prove that breaking off the engagement was the right thing to do.
Right.
The divine punishment has come. Liu family. It's over.
Patriarch Liu, please accept my condolences. Dad. Old Master Liu was just fine a moment ago. Why suddenly? Yeah. And it coincides perfectly with this kid's countdown. Could there really be a divine punishment? I don't know. This is too bizarre. Is this the divine punishment you spoke of? Making my father pay with his life?
You wish. A single life is not even an appetizer.
What do you mean? Taking my father's life isn't enough?
Not enough. The blood pact marriage contract was made by my master by truly severing his divine meridian, using the supreme power of the divine meridian to change the fate of your 12 families. Old Master Liu should have died long ago. This is the life my master extended for him. Now, you've broken the marriage contract. It was you who killed him.
Uncle Liu, don't listen to his nonsense. How could it be a divine punishment? Old Master Liu was already seriously ill, in a coma for 10 years, and just woke up. He was stimulated by him. That's why he ended up like this.
Dad, I think so too. Grandpa wasn't well to begin with. Coupled with the so-called divine punishment scare, he became depressed, suddenly vomited blood, and died. Absolutely impossible. But it's some divine punishment.
Liu Ruyan, your stubbornness will kill more people.
Superstition will kill more people.
30 seconds.
You're still addicted to pretending, aren't you?
Lin Yang, you really think you can fool us? Don't you? Don't say 30 seconds. I'll wait 3 hours. I'll wait. I'll wait too.
I'll wait too. 30 seconds. It'll be over soon. I'd like to see. Just breaking off a marriage. What can heaven do? Can you still be angry?
You, Mawusi-san, we'll soon see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What? The bridge collapsed. Quick! Think of every possible way to preserve the bridge structure. We absolutely cannot let the Benhai Bridge collapse. The Benhai Bridge is the project into which my Liu family has invested all of our funds. Absolutely nothing can go wrong. God bless us. God bless us.
Dad, what happened?
The Cross-Sea Bridge project has developed cracks in the bridge structure.
What?
The bridge is about to collapse. Director Wang, how did you also find out? No, I didn't want to hide it. I've already arranged for manpower to fully commit to the rescue effort. I guarantee nothing will go wrong. Director Gao, our project has absolutely no cutting corners. I guarantee there won't be any problems. Mayor, please rest assured, there won't be any loss of life.
Dad.
Ruyan, do you think there really could be a divine retribution out of the blue? How could cracks appear in the bridge structure?
How could it be a divine retribution? Don't scare yourself. Cracks in the bridge structure have happened before. This cross-sea bridge couldn't have been so easily built, right? Sister, don't you believe it even now? Shut up. Cracks in the bridge structure don't necessarily mean the bridge will collapse.
What? The bridge has completely collapsed.
Dad.
The Cross-Sea Bridge project is finished. Our Liu family is also finished.
Dad, how is it?
Ruyan, the Benhai Bridge has collapsed. This project had almost all of the Liu family's funds invested in it. Now it's over. Oh my god. The Liu family's Cross-Sea Bridge project has actually collapsed. This is a multi-billion-dollar project. The Liu family is ruined for a multi-billion-dollar project like this. The Liu family's advanced funds alone must be tens of billions. Now, everything has turned to ashes. This doesn't even include the legal liabilities for the project's failure. For a major project of this scale, once it fails, everyone in the Liu family is going to be in deep trouble. Indeed. Could it be that our Liu family has been divinely punished?
Dad.
We shouldn't have broken off that marriage. This is our Liu family's divine retribution. Is this our Liu family's comeuppance?
Uncle Liu. The collapse of the Liu family's project was caused by cracks in the bridge structure. This is a man-made disaster. I suspect it was Liu Wanyu, Lin Yang, as previously informed. If it truly is a heavenly punishment, how could it possibly only affect your Liu family?
Right, old Liu. With something like this happening, I suggest you investigate first. Perhaps it was the construction project team, cutting corners, or using shoddy materials. You shouldn't attribute everything to divine retribution. After all 12 of us families are involved in this broken engagement. If there really was a heavenly punishment, then everyone should be affected.
The film was translated and narrated
Hello,
by
what's up?
Media.
Busy here. Mr. Lee, it's bad. Our logistics warehouse is on fire. What's on fire? Which warehouse? All of the warehouses are on fire. What? All the warehouses are on fire. My 4 warehouses. My 10 of billions. Lin Yang, is this what you were talking about? That blood covenant marriage certificate? Can I take it back? Our Lee family won't break off the engagement.
Too late. The country has its laws. And heaven has its will. You've violated the blood covenant. And heavenly punishment will be delivered personally. Loss of lifespan, loss of wealth, loss of power. All 12 families of Zhangzhou. Not one will escape.
Lin Yang,
Lin Yang, I give you a little sunshine, and you start to shine too brightly. It's clearly just a coincidence. 2 man-made disasters, and you dare to call it heavenly punishment?
Man-made.
Isn't it?
Heavenly punishment? Continue.
boss. Our cargo ship, in the Pacific, got sucked into a whirlpool. 6 ships in total, all dragged to the bottom of the sea. What did you say? The Pacific Ocean? How could a whirlpool suddenly appear?
Master, these people have broken the blood covenant. They deserve to pay the price.
What? Mad cow disease has spread to the ranch. All the cattle and sheep are dead. Hello? What? The financial market is experiencing a once-in-a-century meltdown. The stock market in a single day has melted down 3 times. This? What? Ridiculous. Busy here. What's going on here?
What's happening? You dare defy the will of heaven. The gods will not tolerate it.
You're still talking nonsense. Sis, don't you remember how hard life was for the Liu family when we were young? The mandate of heaven cannot be defied. Those who follow heaven live. Those who defy it perish. Nonsense. It must be him pulling strings. Besides heaven's will, who else can make Zhangzhou suffer so much in one day? 12 cities reshuffle. You all still believe?
Lin Yang. Regarding the broken engagement, it was actually instigated by the Zhang family. And the Liu family led. My original intention was to not break off the engagement. Can you lend a hand and help my Hu family avert this heavenly tribulation? That's right, it was all the Liu family that demanded we break off the engagement with you. Otherwise, my Hu family would absolutely not have broken off the engagement. Our Li family too. We listened to the Liu family. My Gu family as well. The Peng family too. Me too.
The Chu family as well?
Me too.
Me too.
Me too. The My family also.
Reduced lifespan, loss of wealth, and loss of power. Do you think this heavenly punishment is a game? That it can be lifted just like that?
You've gone far enough.
No, this is far from enough.
Do you really want to exterminate us all?
It's not me who wants to exterminate you all, but your own sins that have brought this upon yourselves. You've pushed yourselves onto this dead-end path.
Boy, I advise you to understand the situation. Although our 12 great families have suffered this tribulation, and our strength is greatly diminished, we still have 20 years of accumulated resources. We are not meek little lambs you can easily bully. That's right. Lin Yang. We underestimated you before. And underestimated this blood oath. Now, we apologize to you. We'll bear the full brunt of the heavenly punishment. Also all endure. Don't exterminate us. Lift the heavenly punishment for us. Otherwise, the 12 families of Zhangzhou not mind being with you. Either the fish dies or the net breaks. If we have no way out, then we will definitely not let you off easy.
Are you threatening me?
The film was
Boy,
translated
we are
and
not threatening you.
narrated by M Media.
Lin Yang, I think you are still young and have a long future ahead of you. Let's each take a step back, and everyone will be better off. Give us a way out, and give yourself a way out too.
You dying ants. Who gave you the guts to talk to me about taking a step back so everyone can be better off?
Lin Yang, I'll ask you one last time. Will you really give us no way out?
A way out? I gave you a way out, but you didn't cherish it. Now, the blood oath is broken, and the heavenly punishment has come to pass. You still want me to reverse fate for your 12 families? Do you deserve it?
Lin Yang, you're just a broken fortune teller. Also, I'll endure the destiny of our 12 families. Still a fortune teller. You, right now, immediately lift the curse from the 12 families. Lift the heavenly punishment. Otherwise, we, the 12 families, will fight back even in death. You will have absolutely no way out.
Today's retribution is the consequence of yesterday's actions. This curse cannot be lifted. As for my Lin Yang's way out, I'm standing right here. I'd like to see who can cut off my path. Lin Yang's.
I dare to cut off your path. Lin Yang, your mistake is not knowing what's good for you. The 12 cities of Zhangzhou fear the heavenly punishment. But I, Zhang Haoji, do not.
Right. Young Master Zhang doesn't have the heavenly bear curse on him. What can you do to him?
Whether he has the curse or not, I don't know. But with that black smoke rising from his head, I reckon he won't last long. I see his days are numbered. Go find a cool place to stay. This matter is not something you can mediate, nor is it something you can interfere with.
He's here spouting nonsense, confusing right and wrong, confounding the truth. If the palace lord were here in person, he would definitely cut out his tongue, gouge out his eyes,
Sever his tendons, pull out his bones, and drain his marrow. He won't be able to appease the public's anger.
Right. The Zhang family of Shangjing cannot be insulted. Coming out banquet cannot be insulted.
I'd like to see who it is that dares speak ill of the Zhang family. Who dares speak ill of my Zhang family? Speak ill of my Zhang Wenningsman here.
You're
Your aunt set me up on a blind date with you. Where did you run off to?
a blind date. You're mistaken.
Even though you ran away from the blind date, still, no one can steal my man.
Lin Yang, I thought someone had come. I see his days are numbered. The result is, this kind of indiscriminate woman even uttered such shameless words. Recognizing a country bumpkin as a man, I think a woman like you is simply someone of low status, humble position, menial job, and narrow-minded perspective.
Family in the small land of Zhongzhou is just a pile of rat shit with a small place. However, the Liu family these years has only focused on making money, but they haven't taught you how to be a proper person, haven't taught you that boasting invites loss while modesty brings gain, haven't taught you when facing someone whose status and position are much higher than yours, you should speak with your head bowed. If you don't know how to speak, I can have someone cut out your tongue.
Just because you look presentable and dress decently, in this world, what a woman needs is never a fleeting beauty, but a strong power, a strong supporter, a man who can stand tall. In the face of the time's torrential currents, a man of power and influence.
You mean
The film was translated
He is
and
that man.
narrated by M Media.
what do you think of him?
Unremarkable in appearance. Looks like a pig or a dog.
Appearance is only superficial. Power is a man's true garment. Because I, Zhang Haoji, am a close friend of Miss Zhang of the Zhang family in Shanjing, at today's Zhang family banquet, I can suppress you 100 times over.
How come I don't know? She has a close friend like you.
What are you? You're worthy of knowing about Miss Zhang? I think your taste in men, even in the Shangjing Zhang family, is just trash.
I guess you're just a small fry sent by the Shangjing Zhang family. Let me tell you, my Zhang family in Shangjing is a favorite in front of the Zhang family. I advise you to mind your own business. Otherwise, when Miss Zhang comes to blame you, I'm afraid you won't be able to handle the consequences.
Really? I'm so scared.
It's not too late to be afraid now. Get out of here now. You dare hit me?
Hit you? So what? Do I need to pick a day for that?
You dare hit young Master Jin? You're dead.
Someone, get over here.
I'd like to see who dares to lay a hand on me. My lady is the person in charge of this banquet. Jiang Wanning, the eldest daughter of the Jiang family in Shangjing. What? She's the Jiang family's eldest daughter? Head of a trillion-dollar corporation.
Really? Are you serious? She's actually Zhang Wanning.
Impossible. She absolutely cannot be Zhang Wanning. Lin Yan, you're quite something now, eh? You even dare to hire an actress and impersonate the Zhang family's eldest daughter. Why aren't you saying anything? You think just by staying silent, this matter will just disappear. I'm telling you, today, you're finished. Today's banquet is the Dragon King's return feast. The dragon raises its head. How can we tolerate you insignificant scoundrels causing such a ruckus here? Just you wait. Dad, someone's causing trouble at the banquet.
Zhang Jianhao, head of the Zhang family in Zhangzhou.
Come quickly.
Causing trouble in the banquet hall. Looks like they don't want to live. Fall back. Return to the Peninsula Hotel.
I've already made the call. My father will be here soon. No one can save you today. And you?
So impressive. I wonder who your father is.
Lin Yang, truly living up to your backwoods origins. Ignorance is bliss. Young Master Jiang's father, although not among the 12 cities of Zhangzhou, none present. Dare look him in the eye.
Dare not look him in the eye. Is he that ugly?
Audacious. If you knew young Master Jiang's father's true identity and his position at this banquet today, you wouldn't utter such foolish words.
Is that so? I'd like to hear more.
Young Master Jiang's father is Zhang Tianhao, head of the Jiang family in Zhangzhou. At today's Dragon Hall Master's return banquet, young Master Jiang's father not only serves as the Dragon Hall's emissary, but also attends to the Dragon Hall Master's every need.
Attends to his every need. Isn't that just being a dog? So impressive.
What do you know? Not everyone in this world is qualified to serve the Dragon King.
Indeed, those who serve worms are lowly and despicable. Those who serve the dragon are supremely noble. Today, my Zhang family is that supremely noble entity.
A supremely noble entity, you say? A man daring to speak of power. I heard the Hall Master's return is for my master's stone statue.
Breaking a stone statue? What kind of thing is that?
Jiang Haoji, don't touch it. This isn't just some broken stone statue. This is Lin Yang's master. It's a sacred object.
A sacred object? You too? Still spouting nonsense? Today, I will shatter this charlatan statue and expose your hypocritical facade.
Zhang Heoji, you're courting death.
The film was translated
The Dragon
and
Tripod.
narrated by M Media.
Master, unexpectedly, you left this divine dragon cauldron here. It seems you already anticipated the 12 families would break off the engagement.
Impudence. Who dares touch the dragon locking statue?
Dad, you're finally here.
Get lost. I'll go to the airport to arrange the welcoming ceremony. I'm leaving the rear to you. This is how you manage things for me? The dragon locking statue has been smashed.
Dad, this broken stone, isn't it just this bumpkin's master? How did it become the dragon cauldron?
Master. This is no longer that charlatan statue. It was personally restored by the emperor afterwards. What's hidden inside is the dragon cauldron. The stone statue suppresses the divine vein. The emperor concealed the dragon cauldron. This is the dragon locking statue.
Personally restored by the Emperor, it truly deserves to be called the Dragon Locking Statue.
Who smashed this?
Not me. It was him. It was this good for nothing who smashed it.
Do you know your crime?
Know my crime? Which eye of yours saw me smash it?
Shut up. You better crawl over here right now and kneel before me. Then I might forgive you. Otherwise, you won't live to see tomorrow.
Nonsense. It wasn't Lin Yang who smashed it at all.
You're twisting the facts.
Even if I am twisting the facts, what can you do about it? The order of this venue is dictated by my Zhang family. Today, whoever I say smashed it. Smashed it. You tell me, who shattered this dragon-locking statue?
Lin Yang.
Lin Yang. You.
What is this?
This is tyranny. You country bumpkin, even with some Taoist skills, you will crawl your whole life and never obtain it.
A fine tyranny indeed. I see you've never known what true tyranny is. Tyranny should be derived from the people and used for the people.
Enough with the nonsense. Hurry up and kneel.
Did you hear, Lin Yang? Kneel. I saw with my own eyes that you smashed the dragon-locking statue.
You.
Lin Yang. Stop making excuses. Kneel, 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 kneel.
Kneel, kneel, kneel.
Fine. Not kneeling, huh? Everyone, get him, break his legs, drag him over here.
Enough. Jiang Tianhao, you're nothing but a dog, raised by my Shang family. Who gave you the audacity to disrespect Lin Yang?
Do you really think you're the Zhang family's eldest miss? You're a woman, so I don't want to deal with you. It seems you're courting death. Then I'll destroy you today. Someone, seize them.
Where are the black armored guards?
Where did you find these actors? You're quite prepared. You little bitch. Today I'll show you. In Zhangzhou, my Zhang family is the law. Only those from Shangjing are worthy of my respect. A few mere actors are beneath my notice.
You, shut up. This really is the Zhang family token of Shangjing. She truly is the eldest daughter of the Zhang family, Zhang Wanning.
Dad, you're senile.
You shut up. Eldest miss. I was wrong. I didn't know you'd come in person. Please spare my son. I'll atone for my son's sins.
You shouldn't be kneeling to me. But to him.
Him?
What? He's the man I, Zhang Wanning, have chosen. Isn't he worthy of your respect?
Worthy. I'm sorry.
I like this girl. She's interesting.
Dad, you.
So you're Jiang Tianhao's son. I wondered who you could call upon. Just a lapdog.
You.
Enough with the you already. Come here. Not coming, eh? Fine, I'll come to you.
What are you going to do?
What am I going to do? You'll find out soon enough. Someone. Seize him. I ask you, why are you targeting and deliberately framing Lin Yang?
I didn't deliberately target. Miss Zhang, please, let me explain.
I won't listen. Make him kneel before me.
You slut. How dare you break my leg?
What did you call me?
Slut.
The film
Shut your
was
mouth.
translated
You
and
disobedient
narrated
child.
by
It's too
Media.
late. Great Xia. 4 domains, 8 desolates, 18 prefectures. No one has ever dared to insult me, Zhang Wanning. Not even the Shangjing imperial family. And yet today, in this small Zhongzhou, I've encountered this. This is quite amusing.
Miss Zhang, please, spare my son.
Get out. Drag this person away. Cripple him. Lin Yang and Liu Ruyan happily joined in marriage. This is the marriage contract.
What else would it be?
I can't believe the man I chose would be rejected. Who is Liu Ruyan?
I am.
Did you tear up this marriage contract?
I did.
You want to break off the engagement with my husband. I'm asking you a question.
Yes.
What kind of trash are you to even mention breaking off the engagement with my husband? The Li family of Ziking. the Zhao family of Xuanqing, the Wang family of Nanqing. Good. All of you. You've all torn up your marriage contracts with Mr. Lin.
We previously didn't know Lin Yang and Miss Zhang knew each other. Turns out he's one of Miss Zhang's men. No wonder what divine retribution. This is a man-made disaster. Miss Zhang, we are willing to reinstate the engagement.
No need. You blind fools. Failing to recognize the true dragon, are destined to remain in this backwater for life. You are unworthy of the engagement with Mr. Lin. Lin Yang, since all these families have broken off their engagements with you,
Distinguished guests offer gifts. Auspicious signs descend. Present the gifts.
get Mr. Lin changed into some new clothes. Today, I, Zhang Wanning, the legitimate daughter of the Zhang family of Shangjing, will marry Mr. Lin. I shall serve as Mr. Lin's love attendant.
You want to marry me?
Yes. I'll marry you. As the legitimate daughter of the Shangjing Zhang family, I possess a distinguished lineage. Top-tier power. If you're willing to marry me, you can rise to prominence and become a figure of unparalleled power in Longguo. Then, you can dispose of these people as you please. Let them live. They shall live. Let them die. They shall die. And not just that. I can also offer you the most exquisite pleasures. So,
Sorry. I just had 12 engagements broken off with me. I'm not in the mood to think about this.
don't tell me it's because of her.
Her? No.
It's all right. I can wait for you. No rush. We can take it slow.
You. How do you want to take it slow? Shangjing's Diamond family. Diamond Zhaozu has arrived.
Simon Jiaozu.
The Shangjing Diamond family. Is that the one on par with the Shangjing Zhang family? The Shangjing Diamond family? Zhang Wanning. I just heard you're going to marry him. Is it true?
Damn right it's true. This lady's word is her bond. What I've said is set in stone.
Zhang Wanning. You're my woman. You've got some nerve.
You.
Shiman Zhao Shuo, what are you doing?
Doing what? Zhang Wanning. Your Zhang family might hold sway in Zhangzhou. But don't forget,
The film was translated
your grandmother promised
and
me
narrated
that she would
by
betroth you to me.
Media.
She promised to betroth you to me.
What my grandmother promised you has nothing to do with me, Zhang Wanning. If you're not happy, go talk to my grandmother.
Is that so? How dare you?
You dare touch John Wanning again. And you'll face the consequences.
Consequences? What consequences can you offer? Do you know who I am? I am the young master of the Shangjing Diamond family. My father is the Diamond Wang, personally appointed by the king. He commands 300,000 Ziliang troops. What are you? What gives you the right to threaten me?
Simon Wan. I wonder how you compare to the Dragon Palace's new dragon. How so?
Compared to the Dragon Palace's new dragon, my father is indeed nothing. But compared to you, I can crush you with one hand.
Is that so?
Young Master Simon, why bother arguing with this kind of person? It only diminishes your status.
And who are you?
This humble woman is Lu Rian of the Zhongzhou Lu family. Young Master Simon, if you want to deal with him today, he has committed a deadly sin.
What sin?
Lin Yang unauthorizedly smashed the dragon locking statue and even touched the dragon cauldron. I admit that we, the 12 families of Zhangzhou, deserve the heavenly punishment for breaking off the engagement. The heavenly punishment is indeed terrifying, but it is far less serious than him damaging the dragon locking statue and touching the dragon cauldron.
You smashed it?
If they say I did, then I did.
Lin Yang, don't speak recklessly. The incident with the stone statue just now was clearly the Jiang family framing you. You didn't smash the statue at all.
Then did you touch the dragon cauldron?
This dragon cauldron was born because of me. Not only did I touch it, I even lifted it.
You even lifted it. Zhang Wanning, did you hear that? The man you found seems to have something wrong with his head.
Lin Yang, you really shouldn't speak recklessly anymore. If you continue like this, even I can't protect you.
Protect? What delusion are you under? Today's new Dragon's Emergence Banquet is to welcome the new Dragon King. This Dragon Cauldron is a legacy treasure left by the previous Dragon King for the new dragon. A mere mortal ant dares to touch it without authorization. Death. Let alone lift it.
It's Lin Yang. Today, you are already destined to die for damaging the dragon locking statue. Not to mention you even touched the dragon cauldron.
Perhaps you think highly of yourself, but in the face of absolute power, you are nothing but an ant.
How can you be so sure that I am an ant? And how can you be so sure that I am not the master of this dragon cauldron?
Zhang Wanning, did you hear that? He actually claimed to be the master of this dragon cauldron. You're pushing the Zhang family into a pit of fire. Such a simple statement from him. What consequences will it bring to the Zhang family?
Lin Yang, can you please stop talking nonsense?
I'm not talking nonsense.
Enough, I chose you. So in your moment of crisis, I'm willing to step in and save the day. When you're being suppressed, I'm also willing to stand up for you. That's because I chose you. I like you. I should always stand behind you.
So,
But the master of this dragon cauldron is the Dragon Palace Lord, held in high esteem by the nation. A heaven-sent Shilin cannot be insulted. We should leave quickly. Let's go before they get here.
Leave? I'm afraid it's too late. Coming here was easy. Leaving will be difficult. Someone, close the gates. Close the doors and beat the dog. Let the Dragon Palace Lord see how arrogant this person is.
The film was translated and narrated
I told
by
you to leave
Media.
earlier, but you didn't. Now look, they've closed us in.
don't worry.
Shimen Zhao Shui, open the gate for me.
Are you really that eager to protect him?
Lin Yang is the one I've chosen. Even if today he accidentally damaged the dragon locking statue, I will ensure his safety.
You're dreaming.
Damaging the dragon locking statue is a capital offense. This is common knowledge throughout the land. Even if you are the eldest daughter of the Zhang family, you cannot pervert justice.
Lin Yang, let's go.
Lin Yang, let's go.
Go. Leave now while you still can. Maybe there's still a chance.
No need to leave, I apologize to you.
Thank you for being willing to lower your head for me, but apologizing to these people is meaningless.
A wise man submits to circumstances. Indeed.
This is my way of apologizing.
You dare hit me? You actually dare hit me?
To use Miss Zhang's words. I hit. So what? Do I need to pick a time? The dragon locking statue suppresses. You petty scoundrels, it doesn't suppress prodigies like me. Even if I damaged it. My master wouldn't blame me.
Do you know what you're saying? You damaged the dragon locking statue and you still dare to be so arrogant? Where do you place the dragon temple's majesty? How dare you insult the dragon temple?
Excuse me, Liu Ruyan. Perhaps you haven't realized. My master, the person you call Daoist Changzishan, is the previous Dragon Temple Lord. Your 12 families breaking off the engagement is a small matter. Welcoming the Dragon Temple Lord is the real deal. And me, Lin Yan, coming down the mountain to break off the engagement is a small matter. Succeeding the position of Dragon Temple Lord is the real deal.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Crazy, completely crazy. You dare to utter such lunacy? I think you're driven mad by being simultaneously rejected by the 12 families. Arrogant and conceited. Can't stand the blow. Are you completely crazy?
He's gone mad, that fortune-telling quack. Ultimately, the weight is too light. Wet behind the ears. Lowly person, light words. A mantis trying to stop a chariot, an ant trying to shake a tree. Something's wrong with his head. Got a real problem up there. Zhang Wanning, the Zhang family's once-in-a-lifetime honor, will all crumble because of his words. To inherit the position of Dragon Palace Lord. And collapse utterly.
Lin Yang, you're really throwing me into the fire.
You don't believe me.
You say your master is the former Dragon King. You say you are the current Dragon King. How am I supposed to believe you?
If you want them to believe you, there's a way.
What can you do to expose him? And show my ignorant sister what true power and influence are?
I, your humble servant, just happen to have the new Dragon King's phone number. Lin Yang, you say you're the new Dragon King. I'll make one call. And we'll know if it's true or false.
Lin Yang, you had a path to heaven but didn't take it. You've barged right into hell. You originally had the Zhen family's protection and a chance to live, but you didn't cherish it. You brought this upon yourself.
Nice number. 138, ending in 8888. Good symbolism. Promotion and fortune. It's a pity though. The tide has turned. Have you decided how you want to die?
Young Master Zyman, what's going on?
Why is this your number?
Isn't it obvious? I came down the mountain this time to take over as the Dragon Palace Lord.
Impossible.
Liu Ruyan, and the rest of you 12 families of Zhangzhou. Now you know. What a great gift my master gave you.
Impossible. I understand. It's you. This Dragon Palace handover banquet was hosted by your Zhang family. You, Zhang Wanning. How dare you arbitrarily change the Dragon Palace's phone number?
I didn't. Lord Lin Yang's phone. How did it end up in your hands?
Could this phone actually belong to Lin Yang?
Clever. This is my phone.
Zhang Wanning, you really deserve to die. You dared to change the Dragon Lord's phone number. To this, country bumpkins, you're finished and the Zhang family will face a catastrophe. Quickly, someone fetch Dragon Province where God, who presides over the Silver Dragon banquet. Today, I will make this man and woman regret their actions for the rest of their lives.
Lin Yang, is this phone really yours? Then your identity.
I am the new Dragon Lord.
Death is imminent. And you're still pretending. When Dragon Province where God arrives, I'll see how you die. The Dragon Province where God has arrived.
The Dragon Province War God.
Who changed the Dragon Lord's phone number and impersonated the new Dragon Lord?
Him and her. Today, the Zhang family was ordered to welcome the new Dragon Lord, but they are here lining their own pockets. They deserve to be executed.
We didn't.
So many people are watching. Are you saying everyone is blind? Tell Dragon Province where God quickly. Did they or didn't they?
These two conspired. Not only to change the Dragon Lord's phone number, but also to impersonate the Dragon Lord.
Yes. We all saw it. I saw it, saw it, saw it, saw it.
Saw it, saw it, saw it. Silence. Changing the Dragon Lord's phone number and impersonating the new Dragon Lord. Do you admit to these two crimes?
No, we didn't do these things.
So many people here saw it. And you still won't admit it?
They're slandering us.
Zhang family brat. Don't think you're Zhang family's influence in Shangjing allows you to provoke the Dragon Palace. I'm telling you, you can't escape responsibility for this. Someone bring my war god's decree. This person at the new Dragon Lord's Ascension banquet changed the Dragon Lord's phone number, impersonated the new Dragon Lord and disrupted the event, showing no respect for order. Zhang Wanning of the Shangjing Zhang family harbored those who offended the Dragon Palace and conspired with others to offend the true Dragon Lord. From this moment forward, arrest these two and send them to the Dragon Palace prison. At the same time, in my name, sanction the Shangjing Zhang family.
Yes.
Enough. Dragon Province or God. I've heard my master mention you more than once. Everyone calls you the Dragon Sparrow of Great Xia. Protect the country and ensure its safety. I never thought you were this foolish. Such a simple matter. Can you not even discern?
What are you saying?
I'm saying you're blind as a bat. You can't even distinguish such a simple thing. How can you possibly uphold the prestigious name of the Great Xia Dragon Sparrow?
You're courting death.
I'm courting death. Little Dragon Sparrow, open your eyes and see clearly who I truly am.
film was translated and narrated
This is the
by
Crimson
M
Blood
Media.
Dragon mark. Who are you really?
The Crimson Blood Dragon mark. So this is the legendary Crimson Blood Dragon mark. Legend says that only every generation's Dragon King possesses the Crimson Blood Dragon mark. He actually has it. How is this possible? How could you possibly possess the Crimson Blood Dragon mark? This Crimson Blood Dragon mark can only be possessed by the Dragon Palace Lord. What kind of thing are you to be worthy of possessing the Crimson Blood Dragon mark? Fake. This must be fake.
How could you have the Crimson Blood Dragon mark? This is something only successive Dragon Palace Dragon Kings possess.
I naturally have it. Because I am the honored guest of today's welcoming dragon banquet. The new dragon you speak of.
You're the new dragon. You're lying? How could you possibly be the new dragon? Lord Dragon Sparrow. Don't believe him. How could he be the new dragon?
That's right, Dragon Province War God. He absolutely cannot be the new dragon. We've investigated his entire life. Please take a look. He's nothing but a country bumpkin from the mountains. His so-called master is nothing but a charlatan. 20 years ago, he tricked the 12 families into signing a marriage contract with Ling Yang. Someone like him could never be the new dragon.
Dragon Province War God. There's something I haven't told you. This boy actually smashed the dragon locking statue and touched the dragon cauldron. That's a heinous crime.
What? Do you know? Only the new dragon can touch the dragon cauldron. It contains the dragon vein, the nation's very fortune. He did touch the dragon cauldron. We can all testify.
We all can testify. Dragon Province War God. Seize him.
Audacious! You dare mess with the dragon cauldron.
Absolutely amazing. It truly is amazing. The esteemed Dragon Temple Guardian War God. So witless. Completely played for a fool. So foolish. How did you even become the Dragon Temple's Guardian War God?
Shut up! I don't know where you got that. Fake Crimson Dragon Crest. But let me tell you this. The Dragon Temple cannot be insulted. This man impersonates the new dragon. Disrespects the war god. Someone sees him.
You blind fools. Now I'll show you who I really am. Today, I'll show you all clearly. Who is the true master of this divine dragon cauldron?
The dragon cauldron weighs as much as the mountains and seas. Only the new dragon can lift it. Your outrageous words have angered the divine dragon cauldron. Such a powerful pressure. The divine cauldron has been sealed for 20 years, gathering power for 20 years. Now that it has emerged, it has broken through its shackles and reached an unprecedented height. Merely approaching it carries the oppressive force of 1,000,000 soldiers. Even I cannot move forward an inch. He can actually withstand the immense pressure of the dragon cauldron and move forward. Could I have really misjudged him? Is he truly the Dragon Temple's new dragon?
Don't go any further. The Divine Dragon Cauldron is the supreme artifact of the Dragon Temple, containing the power of all past Dragon Kings. Even the God of War would die if he approached it. If you continue forward, you will die.
Even the God of War would certainly die at this moment. But I am the Dragon King. This cauldron cannot suppress me.
He actually touched the activated dragon cauldron.
Master, the gift you left for me. I accept. Break it from me.
The dragon cauldron's sealing ceremony. 3 tolls mourn the former master. The divine dragon cauldron is severing its bond with the former dragon and acknowledging the new dragon as its master. He truly is this generation's new dragon.
The second toll.
Impossible. He absolutely cannot be the Dragon Temple's new dragon. He definitely won't be able to break free from the third dragon locking chain.
The third toll.
Queen of Eastern Europe.
The new dragon of the East has emerged.
When the dragon cauldron appears, imperial power falls.
Emperor King Yuan, the ruler of the Great Xia.
3 tolls for the old. The Dragon Temple's new dragon. If you were truly allowed to emerge, then what am I, the Qingyuan Emperor? He actually lifted the dragon cauldron and unlocked the 3 dragon locks. The dragon cauldron acknowledges its master. Our new dragon has emerged.
Dragon Province deserves death. Pay respects to the true dragon.
Pay respects to the true dragon.
New dragon. My blind date. I actually stumbled upon the Dragon Temple's new dragon. This can't be true.
No, impossible. This is impossible.
Now you all know. The marriage contract you all broke off. What a great opportunity it was.
Pay respects to the new dragon.
Pay respects to the new dragon. He truly is the new dragon. The marriage contract I tore up before. What does it even mean now? No wonder. Heavenly punishment is imminent.
Liu Ruyan, it's all your fault. Damn you.
Lin Yang, I was wrong. I was wrong. Lin Yang, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Please forgive me. If the 12 families didn't have the protection of the marriage contract, we would be nothing.
We beg for the Temple Lord's forgiveness. We beg the Dragon Lord to withdraw the heavenly punishment. A bunch of sweethearts. So simple, believe this good-for-nothing's words. He's a bloody new dragon. He's in league with the Zhang family. Part of their scheme.
Ximen Zhao Zhu, you dare question the new dragon prince? Are you looking for death?
I.
Someone seize him.
Let me go. My brother is Ximen Kangfen, the West Liang King of Great Xia. A dragon protector. He's also the acting Dragon Palace master. You dare touch me? You'll regret it.
Someone drag this disrespectful wretch away. Throw him in the dungeons.
Yes. Wait.
Ximen Kangfei.
Wait. Don't move. Talking nonsense. Pretend to be Dragon King. You even dare to covet the Dragon King's throne. Brother, you're finally here. They're impersonating the new dragon. Quickly, tell the Emperor to execute this traitor. Don't worry. With me here, no one can impersonate the new dragon.
What do you mean by that?
What do I mean? You ask what I mean? The Great Xia established the Dragon Cauldron, and only one person can touch it. Today's dragon welcoming banquet was meant to welcome the new dragon's ascension. Yet someone dares to impersonate the new dragon, attempting to usurp the Dragon King's throne. Tell me, what should be done? Execution, of course. Do any of you recognize him?
I don't.
I never thought the Dragon Protector himself would come. The Dragon Protector is a confidant of the Emperor. I don't know him. I don't either. I don't either. Don't know him. Do you know him?
Dragon Protector, since you carry the Heavenly Hunt Blade, you should uphold the law impartially. Is it possible that knowing someone also warrants punishment?
Zhang Wani, are you scared now? I'll ask you one more time. Do you know him?
Dragon Protector, I acknowledge your noble status, but the vast Dragon Kingdom is not a lawless land. You're clearly settling a personal vendetta.
I'll ask you one last time. Zhang Wanning, do you and Lin Yang not know each other? Are you really going to do this for him? And risk one's own life?
I know him. If you have the guts, kill me. My Zhang family, although not powerful enough to avenge me, but my Zhang family is quite renowned in Changjing. I won't die in vain. The Zhang family will report to the Imperial City.
We'll report to the Imperial City. Your Zhang family won't have the chance. Today, I'll let you two foolish women know the price of offending the Imperial Court. Audacious! How dare you touch the Emperor's bestowed sword?
The Emperor's bestowed sword. This sword is called the Dragon Protector, right?
I didn't expect a hick like you to actually know about the Dragon Protector. Upon seeing the sword, dining hall.
If I remember correctly, this sword wasn't originally called Dragon Protector.
How do you know?
20 years ago, this was just an ordinary. That's because my master, wielding it, once struck a blow that protected the true dragon. Therefore, it's called the Dragon Protector.
Lin Yang, I should really put an egg inside your head and see if the boiling water in your brain can cook it.
Lin Yang, I admit you have some skill. I also admit your master can predict the heavens, and his power surpasses that of a
The film
grandmaster.
was translated and
But this is the Dragon
narrated
Kingdom.
by M Media.
Grandmasters are as common as clouds. Experts are everywhere. Your master is nothing but a weakling.
What did you say?
I said, your master is just a powerful weakling.
Lin Yang, you've got some nerve.
Brother, this boy disgraces our nation's honor. He absolutely cannot be forgiven. Don't worry, within my jurisdiction, no one can insult the Dragon Guard sword. And even less so, can anyone insult the Emperor. Since you say, your master once saved the Dragon King with this sword, I'd like to see. Well, today I actually want to give it a try. Do you really have the strength to protect the national treasure?
Lin Yang, you're bluffing, aren't you? Now your true colors are finally going to be revealed.
Dragon Guard, don't scare him. Your esteemed position as Dragon Guard is not something he can touch.
Don't.
Trying is allowed, but you're not qualified to test my master's reputation.
I have indeed heard of the name of that Taoist from Changbai Mountain.
Since you've heard of my master's reputation, you should stop right there and back away.
The film was translated and
Lin Yang,
narrated by
you don't
Media.
actually believe the rumors are true, do you?
What rumors?
Legend has it that 20 years ago, a slumbering dragon fell upon Changbai Mountain. The slumbering dragon stretched for thousands of miles. One swipe of its claw created a great rift valley. One slam of its claw created a massive sinkhole. And the area surrounding Changbai Mountain became a no-man's land.
There's such a thing? Then how was it resolved?
Legend says, an old Taoist, dressed in green, traveled through the night snow. Man and sword. One sword split the heavens, severing the dragon's veins. There's such a thing? Yeah, there's such a thing. At that time, the Dragon Kingdom was about to fall. It was that old Taoist who chose the current Emperor King Di and supported his ascension to the throne. That's how he got his current reputation.
No way.
Of course not. What kind of ridiculous tale is this? The Dragon Kingdom's prosperity today is all thanks to the Imperial City's meticulous efforts. My brother is right. Lin Yang, you believe this nonsense? You might as well say, your master is an immortal.
I don't take a single bit of credit from my master, and I won't let my master's lifelong honor and disgrace be buried.
Since you're courting death, I'll grant your wish. Today, I'll give you this chance. One move. If you can withstand one move from me, I'll admit that your deadbeat master deserves even a sliver of credit.
Right here in this hall. If you lose, kneel and apologize to my master.
Broken sword reforged. Broken sword reforged. Dragon protector. Above Grandmaster.
Above Grandmaster.
Above Grandmaster is Great Grandmaster. In the entire Dragon Kingdom, there are fewer than for Great Grandmasters. I didn't expect the Dragon Protector to be a Grandmaster. The Zhang family of Zhongzhou is willing to submit to the Ximen family. The Li family of Zhongzhou is willing to submit. The Liu family of Zhongzhou is willing to submit. The Zhao family of Zhongzhou is willing to submit. The Wang family of Maoqing submits.
You fence sitters. Always shifting with the wind.
You shut up.
You lost.
Impossible.
This country bumpkin. How can he be so strong?
This kid. It's Liu Ruyan's fiancé. Could it be that even the Dragon Protector, you're no match for him either? Brother, are you alright? I'm fine. Let's go. Brother, why are you leaving now? I'm not his match.
Why leave? Have you forgotten our wager?
Lin Yang, aren't you going too far? The Dragon Protector is still an envoy of the Dragon Kingdom. You dare make him kneel and apologize?
A bait's a bet. Isn't this how it should be? Or is it that the Dragon Kingdom's envoy has no integrity?
A dignified envoy. How can he kneel before you?
If you don't want to kneel, that's fine. Then bark like a dog a few times. Let me hear you bark. Let me know that you're a man who doesn't keep his word. This can also be done.
Lin Yang, you've got some nerve. My brother is in Shangjing. All the powerful
The
figures
film
bow
was
their heads when they see him.
translated and
Lin
narrated
Yang,
by
I admit,
Media.
your master is indeed formidable. A great teacher produces a brilliant student. That strike you just made. A glimpse reveals the whole picture. Your master is very powerful. Far more powerful than anyone here imagines. To receive the envoy's recognition, Lin Yang, I admit, we misjudged you before. Above the Grandmaster level, in the Dragon Kingdom, one can still have sharp edges. I take back what I said before. Ruyan can marry you.
Lin Yang,
Get lost. You're not qualified to speak to me.
I'm advising you to quit while you're ahead. Although your master possesses heaven-defying abilities, He's nothing but a pile of bones now.
That's right, even with your current abilities. No matter how powerful you are, what can you do? What matters now is power.
Right. Skill can feed oneself. Money can support a region. Only power can allow one to roam freely. Power dominates all directions.
How do you know that I don't have power?
Could you be more powerful than the Dragon Kingdom's envoy? More powerful?
What if I'm right?
Lin Yang, you disregard the nation's authority. I'd like to see how much power you really have.
Is it so difficult to acknowledge someone else's excellence? With a single word from the Dragon Kingdom's envoy, 100,000 grandmasters raise Zhangzhou to the ground. This is power. This is the power to rest in the lap of beauty, the power to rule the world upon waking.
It seems you won't kneel.
Lin Yang, I represent the Dragon Kingdom. I naturally cannot kneel to anyone. Unless you possess the power to dominate the world. Sadly, you don't.
Give me your phone.
What are you doing?
Let them see if I, Lin Yang, possess the power to dominate the world.
Who to call?
Don't worry about it. Just give it to me. Hello, Auntie. Yes,
The film
yes,
was
it's me.
translated and
Lin Yang.
narrated by M Media.
My phone died, didn't it? Yes, Auntie, I'm telling you, there's a group of people here, saying I'm penniless, powerless, and insignificant. They're bullying me. Yes, and they're even insulting my master. It's infuriating. Can't you stand it? Good. All right, Auntie. My auntie will be here soon. Before she arrives, I suggest you find a place to hide. My auntie has a terrible temper. Unlike me, I'm much more reasonable.
Lin Yang, you just use my phone to call your auntie?
Yes. So?
Are you daft? Your auntie may have arranged this blind date and this Dragon Temple emergence banquet, but she's not powerful enough.
Why isn't she powerful enough?
Can she compare to the Dragon Temple and the Dragon Kingdom?
I thought you had called some important figure. Turns out it's just your auntie. Lin Yang, are you a child? Are you calling your parents because you're losing? Or do you see my brother's strong physique and want me to have some fun with your auntie?
Is that so?
You really came.
Lin Yang, others give gifts to their wives. You're different. You actually gave it to your aunt.
Nice figure. Lin Yang, I didn't realize you had such an aunt. By Shangjing's logic,
The film was
the
translated
richer and more powerful,
and narrated
the better
by
they're
M
maintained.
Media.
Lin Yang, your aunt having this kind of appearance. Not simple at all. You.
Get lost.
Auntie, I'm sorry. You asked me to handle this matter. I didn't handle it well.
It's alright. This matter has nothing to do with you. It's Lin Yang, on the other hand. For such a trivial matter, he dares to look for me.
Auntie, it hurts.
Zhang Wanning is the wife I found for you. Your own wife. You don't know how to protect her.
Auntie, have you forgotten? My master said not to let me act rashly.
Lin Yang, what time is it now? Still your master, no matter how powerful your master is. Can he be more powerful than the Dragon Protector Ming? You're Ru Yan. Yes. You? Remember, this slap is from me. You have no right to speak here. The 12 families of Zhangzhou have all been implicated by you. If it weren't for you, the 12 clans of Zhangzhou could certainly rise to the top.
When the tiger is away, the monkey becomes king. Everyone here today. But I was Dragon Protector. Right, the Dragon Protector is here. How is it your turn to speak?
She's the current Senses? How is that possible? Then Lin Yang, what is his identity? Dad, you talk too much.
Go away. I don't have a daughter like you.
She is.
Even if the Heavenly King himself came here, before the Dragon Protector, only to kneel. I see you. Why don't I become concubine for the Dragon Protector?
Auntie, why don't you just give in?
Do you want to die?
It hurts.
Lin Yang, this is not the place for you to cause trouble.
Did I give you permission to speak? You have no right to speak here.
I already said. Everything is negotiable if you talk to me. My aunt, you see, has a fiery temper. Ever since she was little, no one in my family dared to provoke her.
How dare you hit me?
Noisy. Get lost.
Telling me to get lost. You don't even see. Who's standing next to me?
Deaf? Crippled.
You lunatic.
Lin Yang, aunt.
I only know she's got a temper. Didn't realize it was this bad.
Brother, this madwoman, disregarding the laws of the Dragon Kingdom, she deserves to die.
Just now, you wanted me to be whose woman?
Simon Jiaozu, you've really messed up this time. I advise you. You best kneel before my aunt now. If my aunt changes her mind, you might still have a chance.
Brother, my ear's been cut off. You'll take my side, right? Right?
You're quite crazy. You want me to be your woman? Celestial, I wonder if I'm even worthy. Worthy enough? My lord, why aren't you speaking? Does my lord find my figure displeasing? Come on. My lord, touch and see.
Brother, she's disregarding your status as an envoy. She's challenging the imperial authority. Brother, what are you doing? What am I doing? Kneel. Brother, she cut off my ear. You want me to kneel before her?
Indeed, Dragon Protector, young Master Simon, but he's your own brother.
Is this where you speak?
Addressing the Dragon Protector, I merely...
Kneel. Everyone from the Liu family, kneel. Otherwise, death. Everyone. Can't you hear this? What's wrong with the Dragon Protector?
It seems it's true. She really is the saintess.
If you don't kneel now, later, you won't even have the chance to kneel. Avenge what? Greetings, Holy Maiden.
What?
What? She's the Holy Maiden.
She's the Holy Maiden. Holy Maiden? No way. Imperial City, although there are 4 Dragon Protectors, but the Holy Maiden, there's only one.
Brother, are you mistaken? She's just a country bumpkin's aunt. How could she be the Holy Maiden? I order you to kneel. Kowtow. Holy Maiden, I was a bit noisy just now. I've already silenced him. I apologize, Holy Maiden. I was blind. Greetings, Holy Maiden.
She's the Holy Maiden. Holy Maiden? I didn't know. Ignorance is no excuse. Ignorance truly is no excuse. Thank you for your understanding, Holy Maiden, but when I condemn someone, regardless of their guilt, if I'm displeased, then they are guilty. Holy Maiden, it's Liu Ryan's fault. Please forgive me. If apologies were enough, why would the Dragon Kingdom need so many administrators? Holy Maiden. Someone slap her. No. I don't want Holy Maiden. Slap her until the sun and moon share the sky.
Wouldn't that mean slapping her to death?
Holy Maiden? Holy Maiden.
Auntie, I didn't even know that you were second to none above tens of thousands. The Holy Maiden, I'm sorry.
It's nothing. My identity is meant to be a secret. From now on, Lin Yang, if he bullies you, tell me. "12 cities. To have achieved such status, to have risen so quickly, relies on Master Lin Yang's benevolence. Back then, the mountain man severed his own dragon vein. You should all treat her as a... precious treasure. Break off the engagement? How dare you?
Please, holy maiden, spare us.
Please, holy maiden, spare us.
Central Z City is willing to surrender all its wealth and power. Holy maiden, please spare us. Central Chu City is willing to surrender all its wealth and power. Please, holy maiden, spare us. Central Mao City is willing to surrender all its wealth and power. Please, holy maiden, spare us. Central Chen City is willing to surrender all its wealth and power. Please, holy maiden, spare us.
Central Shen City is willing to surrender all its wealth. Please, holy maiden, spare us.
Please, holy maiden, spare us. Please, holy maiden, spare us. Please, holy maiden, spare us. 12 earthly branches. Please, holy maiden, spare us.
Auntie. Holy maiden, raise your head. Get up. Not bad, top-notch jinky. You don't need to apologize. 20 years ago, Master Lin Yang saved you. And he arranged a marriage between you and Lin Yang. The other families were envious. Fearing that one day, Lin Yang, a carp transforming into a dragon. As for the Liu family, envious of this marriage contract. They privately tampered with the birth date and time. What did you say?
Auntie, you're not joking, are you?
Am I joking or not? You just asked this old man.
Holy maiden, you are absolutely right.
Dad, what are you talking about?
The one engaged to Lin Yang was originally Liu Wanyu. It's me. Seeing that Liu Wanyu was. They changed the birth date and time to yours and adopted her. Our Liu family's great fortune, a tremendous opportunity, was ruined in your hands.
No wonder. The blood oath set by my master shouldn't be wrong, so Liu Ruyan is a substitute, and even instigated the 12 families to break off the engagement.
Liu Ruyan, it's all your fault. If it weren't for your instigation, how could we have broken off the engagement?
So, I wasn't the one
The
betrothed.
film was translated.
The person I
and
always looked down on.
narrated by Media.
His status is incredibly high. So, he's the one I can't hope to reach. I defied heavenly punishment, ignored taboos, and harmed not only myself, but also others.
Auntie. She is Lin Yang's fiancé. The engagement hasn't been broken yet. Then what about me? You, Lin Yang. Lin Yang, what do we do?
What do we do? Do it together. A grand celebration, a glorious ceremony.
You.
The 12 cities broke off the engagement due to their short-sightedness and prejudice. For 20 years, they came empty-handed and left empty-handed. Lin Yang, regarding today's matter, come with me to pay respects to your master.
Auntie, paying respects to my master. It's not the right time yet,
You annoying person, what are you saying?
because there's still someone who hasn't fulfilled a 20-year-old promise.
Lin Yang, what other promise is there? No promise. You've already put on the act today. And you've already mourned. With your auntie here. In the entire Dragon Kingdom, who would dare say no to you?
Lin Yang, what are you trying to say?
20 years ago, my master, alone, with a single sword, descended from Changbai Mountain. It was by chance that he met just 12 families.
Besides the 12 families, who else could it be?
There's someone else. The one who holds the imperial power.
What? Holds the imperial power.
Lin Yang, what nonsense are you talking about?
I came down the mountain today to seek justice.
Lin Yang, are you talking about the one in the underground palace? The King Emperor?
Precisely.
Impudent. How dare you speak of the King Emperor, unruly wretch.
Lin Yang, tell Auntie you're just speaking nonsense, right? When you went to Changbai Mountain? How old were you? 20 years ago, when your master died. You didn't know any of this.
Auntie, whether I knew or not is unimportant. But this mandate of heaven cannot be defied. By the mandate of heaven, long life and eternal prosperity.
Clad in the yellow robe. Treason. This is treason. He's rebelling. Treason. Treason. I initially thought you attributed the 12 cities' development to your master. Claiming the mandate of heaven was outrageous enough. But I never imagined. Your audacity had no limits. You dare to wear the dragon robe and attempt a rebellion?
Lin Yang, you absolutely must not speak such nonsense. Otherwise, even if your master is dead, he will be implicated by you.
Auntie, you should leave. I don't want to involve you in this matter. All these years, I've been cultivating on Changbai Mountain, and I've long since grasped the secrets of heaven. If I hadn't figured out the secret, these matters would have remained buried.
Audacious? Are you saying that the current, peerless, the best under heaven, the eternal King Emperor's position, was also given by your master?
Precisely. 20 years ago, my master allowed him to act as regent. 20 years later, he should return it.
You're courting death. Traitor. Death. Reverse the heavenly force. Even if it means I risk everything today, I will perish alongside you. Mutual destruction.
How dare you?
Holy Maiden, the King Emperor granted you the position second only to him, a position above all others. Today, the King Emperor is insulted, and you dare to stand idly by?
Lin Yang, run!
You can't. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
What is it, King Emperor? Why are you here? Your subordinate has failed you. My strength is insufficient. I invite the King Emperor to return and rest. This matter will be resolved shortly. Do you know your crime?
I do. Lin Yang speaks without thinking. I implore the Qing Emperor, consider my service to the Dragon Kingdom, and all that I've sacrificed, to spare his life.
You're the Saintess nephew, aren't you? Audacious fool, the King Emperor arrives in person, yet you dare to remain seated? Utterly unmoving.
This chair is too small, and the Qing Emperor's presence is too imposing. I am unworthy to have the Qing Emperor condescend to this place.
Ultimately, you show no respect for the King Emperor. Nephew of the King Emperor, you still refuse to let
Lin Yang, move.
Lin Yang, get up. Don't keep the Qing Emperor waiting.
Lin Yang, get up quickly.
There's no need, as the King Emperor. I won't fuss over such a trivial matter. Your Majesty is magnanimous. But
what? He's not sitting anymore. Then there's no need to sit. Now, let's begin.
Begin what?
We shall now begin with a truthful confession for leniency.
I let you sit here because despite your youth, you've already reached the Grand Master realm. You speak of leniency for me? You have some nerve. Lin Yang, you're wielding insignificant authority like a royal decree. Your Majesty, the Dragon Protector requests permission to execute Lin Yang, as well as, and the Saintess who shields him. I saw an anomaly in Zhongzhou, and immediately thought the Dragon Protector must have been defeated. I also guessed that a powerful individual must have emerged from Zhongzhou, but I never expected it to be a young man. And I certainly didn't expect this young man to be so arrogant.
Keep making things up, I'm listening.
Lin Yang, don't think my appreciation for talent gives you the right to act with impunity.
How amusing, go on. Continue your fabrication.
Dragon Protector, yes. What is it? Saintess. Are you going to speak up for this traitorous rebel? Talk, defying the heavenly principles, challenging authority. These are crimes punishable by the extermination of 9 generations.
I beseech the Qing Emperor, consider my service to the Dragon Kingdom, and all that I've sacrificed, to allow me to reason with him. Lin Yang, stand up.
Aunt, I cannot obey. My resolve is too firm today.
If you don't stand, the consequences will fall not only on us, but also on Li Wanyu, Zhang Wanning, and even the tens of thousands of lives in the Zhang family.
If I were to stand, it would harm the entire Dragon Kingdom's populace.
It's my fault for keeping you secluded in the mountains, letting you master skills. I also guess that Lin Yang has offended you greatly. It is San Yan who lacks discipline. I implore the Qing Emperor, grant me death. A life for a life.
Such an intriguing individual. I've never encountered before. Today, I'm determined to see what he intends to do.
My master once established a blood oath. If the blood oath participant, after 20 years, fulfills the agreement, they shall naturally ascend in realm and enter the Changbai Mountain immortal path.
What if he doesn't honor the blood oath?
1. Dao revealed. 2. Tower dispersed.
Interesting. And thirdly?
Person perishes.
Dao revealed, power dispersed, person perishes. Good, good, good. I'm eager to witness if this blood oath, this divine retribution, is truly that potent. Lin Yang, you're truly insane. In terms of power in the Dragon Kingdom, who can compare to the King Emperor, even your high and mighty auntie, before the King Emperor, is but a mere darling. I must admit, your imagination is remarkably rich. You mean, the 12 clans' divine retribution doesn't target them, only me?
The 12 cities wouldn't require heaven's intervention.
I understand, but you're unaware that among the Dragon Kingdoms for Grandmasters, I am one of them. What do you have to fight me with?
To deal with you, I wouldn't even need to lift a finger.
Then how will you dispel it? 'Cause my demise?
I'll ask you just one thing. The blood oath from 20 years ago. Will you honor it today?
I will return the imperial lineage to Chengbai Mountain. After 20 years and overcoming the heavenly tribulation, I will return to reclaim authority.
The film was translated
And during this time,
and narrated
you will hold
by
the imperial
Media.
power in my stead.
Understood.
Remember, when the time comes, you must diligently assist him. If you violate the blood oath, the heavens will be your greatest enemy.
What blood oath? I don't know.
Lin Yang, stop this madness.
Qing Emperor, have you considered this carefully?
What's there to consider? For the past 20 years, I've been diligent and worked tirelessly for the people. How can you dismiss it with mere words? Today, I will carry out one final task, and that is to rid the people of this menace.
Lin Yang, run. I'll cover you.
Impossible. With my cultivation, as the foremost Grandmaster, I can't even scratch you.
It's not that you can't harm me, but your cultivation has already dissipated.
Impossible.
Could there truly be a divine retribution? Lin Yang, the blood oath your master established years ago. What is it?
A dying man. Let him act as regent.
You are insolent. My cultivation has not dissipated. Even if my cultivation has dissipated, my Dragon Kingdom still has 100,000 Grandmasters. With a single command, they can cut you into pieces, shattered into thousands of pieces.
Oh really? 20 years ago, you honored the blood oath. And that's how you gained the power to control the world. To cover the sky with one hand. And now, you broke the blood oath. You violated my master by severing his divine meridian. You can try. Without my master's divine meridian to aid you. What do you think you are?
Insolent. Come. Inform the Dragon Guard to eliminate him. The Dragon Guard has arrived. Lin Yang, did you hear that? Within the Dragon Kingdom, Dragon Guard is everywhere. With the King Emperor's command, you won't even find your own corpse. Why are you alone? Reporting to the King Emperor, urgent matter. What urgent matter could be more important than my suppression of these rebellious traitors? Reporting to the King Emperor, the northern frontier is in danger. 100,000 frontier war gods have fallen. What? Your Majesty. King Emperor, the wine frontier has fallen. Impossible. Taken prisoner. What? Reporting. Reporting to the King Emperor, the south has fallen. No survivors. What? Reporting. There's good news this time, right? The eastern frontier. No battles, right? No battles, that's good news. Reporting to the King Emperor, a tsunami has struck the eastern islands. They've been submerged, sunk to the bottom of the sea. The dynasty is collapsing. All is lost. Impossible. 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 This is absolutely impossible.
You alone defy fate. And countless people suffer with you. Today, your regency is in name only. 20 years ago, my master was truly blind to choose someone like you.
Lin Yang. What damn fate? I only believe in. I control my fate, not the heavens.
The Tao is broken. Power has dissipated. Now the person is dead.
The Qing Emperor is dead.
The Emperor has passed away. I didn't know the true dragon had descended. May the true dragon forgive me.
So you are the true heir to the Imperial City? 20 years ago, your master took you away to escape the Heavenly Scourge.
Auntie, I don't know the specifics.
Wouldn't that mean you're taking the Qing Emperor's place?
Lin Yang, I know you're powerful, but I didn't expect. Even the Qing Emperor was only holding the position for you.
The heavenly punishment is coming. I need to seclude myself to endure it.
But this Qing Emperor throne cannot be left vacant.
Lass, from now on, you take this position.
Are you crazy?
You have my mother's royal blood. You're considered part of the royal family.
But I'm a woman.
What's wrong with being a woman, my aunt? You'll surely be a legendary empress remembered throughout history.